What's your reaction to this? They play with their all the time.
Hey guys, it's Naka and Dominic.
What's going on? Back to you with another video. It's about that time. It's gonna go down. We flipped it. Round 2. Guys, not girls. Let's get into it.
Guys, not girls.
Yeah, we're doing the things guys do, not girls.
Yeah, we did the girls and now we're gonna do guys.
No more retaliating. Let's get into it.
The questions we got were really good.
All the secrets are coming out.
Yeah, we asked you guys on
All
our
the secrets.
Instagram to ask us.
We're so excited.
Okay, baby.
We're so excited.
We asked you guys on our Instagram to let us know what are things that you know that guys do but won't admit, and we have.
How do you know? This is the stereotypes coming up.
Because we watch you guys.
Question numero uno. We'll see if you guys are correct.
Okay, let's go. You didn't say let's go.
Okay, question number 1. Guys, let's go! Guys love to gossip.
That is a fact.
First of all, we don't use the term gossip. We don't
Talk shit.
yeah, probably talk shit. Yeah, but it's not like girls will gossip in a different way than guys. Guys will just talk shit, but in like a funny way. You know, like if we talk shit about someone,
Like you don't bring them down, kind of.
yeah,
thing?
no, like yeah, exactly. Like we won't, you know, like talk about them in their back. Like if we gossip about them, they could be right in front of us, and like it's not in a harmful way. Like if it's just having fun, making jokes. It's most of the time it'd be like making jokes, and then the person comes up and it's like they know what we said. It's all good.
There's no shame to it.
There's no shame and there's no grudges. Like the guy, if he knows, is not gonna be like hurt or whatever. It's just for fun. It's no big deal.
But I
okay,
feel like guys
for,
only gossip about girls that they smashed and stuff like that.
like yeah, that gossiping, but like that is more like it's almost like bragging or like they'll say things to make themselves look better in front of their friends, but like those things they wouldn't necessarily say in front of person.
Next one.
Next. Smelling the package.
Yeah.
With their hands. With their hands.
You're guilty of that. Dominic!
What are you talking about?
Let me spill the tea. Men's be
What are you talking about?
That's
What are you
you.
talking
Dirty. Dirty.
Next question.
You're dirty.
What do you mean?
Ugh. Explain yourself. Explain yourself.
Yeah, they do it, you know? Okay, let me tell you something.
Why?
If you watched the last video, if you don't watch that one before this one, there was a question that says that girls will smell themselves, and they'll, like you said, quote, I'll put myself in a certain position.
Yeah, I will say it.
Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me talk.
Okay.
You put yourself in a certain position to see if you smell. Well, if we open our legs, it doesn't smell. So like the only way to know if you smell, you need some DNA, some friggin' crime scene investigation stuff going on in your hands, you know? Then you can smell it. You're like, oh shit, I gotta go shower.
That's nasty. I don't put my finger down there and smell it.
But if you couldn't, maybe you would have to. And I'm sure some girls do.
Okay.
We're all human.
Alright, I guess I'll give you that. Next one.
To be honest, it doesn't smell bad.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So.
You're pretty good at that. Next one.
Alright, next one. This is a have to. I mean, if a guy doesn't do this, I don't know, but you gotta smell your underwear or socks to see if you're gonna wear it again. That's how you know if you're dirty.
This all the time, man. So he does it so much that I started to do it for him too. Like I'll see his underwear laying down, and I'll just grab it and I'll just sniff it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, it's clean. Yeah, and I'm like, oh my god, like what am I doing?
Well, yeah, that's how you know if it's
I
clean,
literally
right?
thought it was normal, and then I was like, this is like
But
what?
It is normal. That's what we're saying right now. It is normal.
Okay, but I
mean,
guess like.
And socks too.
Yeah, socks, I do that too. Like, I'll smell socks. Like, if I wore socks, and then it's rare for me to wear socks twice because you already know I sweat. And when you sweat, you don't have that luxury. So I'll smell my socks too.
So,
but the underwear,
be honest,
next question.
I even know some guys that will turn that shit around
Ew.
and wear it for like 3-4 days.
That's dirty.
I won't name any names, but I don't do that. You know, I'll maybe wear it once, maybe twice, max. But I know some people, they'll wear it until it's no good and then
Dom
flip it around.
is like super hygiene freaks. Like, he takes showers like 10 times a day, so.
Yeah, so why would I wear 10 boxers a day?
He has like 100 boxers. Literally, our room is filled with like 10,000 boxers.
You gotta stay fresh.
I don't even know why you smell them, because they're always clean.
You see?
Anyways, next one.
Yeah, same thing with those socks. Socks, I mean...
Okay, we already moved on, baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do guys lie about kills?
That's true.
All.
I feel like everyone lies about that. It's not just
Not
guys.
just guys, yeah.
Girls lie about that too. Like, they lower their numbers. Guys up their numbers. So I feel like everyone lies about that.
I think the guy will lie depending who he's talking to. Like, if he's talking to his friends, he'll lie and say it's more. If he's talking to a girl he likes, he might lie and say it's less, not to like frighten her, I guess.
If your number is high.
Yeah, most of the times it's pretty simple. It's because he's trying to make himself look better, probably. If one guy has like, he slept with like 10 girls, and then you say, oh, I slept with one, then he might think the guy will laugh at him.
His friends?
Yeah.
Really?
All the time.
Bad friends. Need new friends.
Creep girls on social media.
That's...
Do you think so?
I think guys creep girls on Instagram, 100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are correct.
Yeah. I know. I know.
They won't creep in the same sense as a girl creeps though. Girls will go FBI, friggin' DEA on their ass. Guys, all they're gonna do is really scroll through the pictures and try to find the bikini Cuba pictures or the Mexico pictures that they're on bikinis, and then they'll show their friends. They're like, yo, I'm into this girl, like, what do you think?
Yeah, but girls, we literally present a case.
Yeah, it's a case study.
Yeah, it is.
Guys, it's just like, yo, would you smash that? Or would you be like, this is who I'm into, like, what do you think?
Did you do that for me?
Oh yeah, of course. I showed you to like at least, I'd say 5 or 6 of my friends. I'm like, yo, so I'm talking to her. I think I'm into her. And then I showed up pictures. But that was it. I didn't know where you worked. I didn't know how old you were. I didn't even know where you lived. I just saw the IG thirst traps.
Yo, I knew everything about Dom.
Alright. I don't know what I'm gonna reply to this one.
What is it?
Guys cry or they get emotional over girls or exes.
Aww.
Some do.
Aww.
If they do, you will never know.
Aww.
Next question.
I think guys do.
If they do though, so seriously, like, you'll never know. Like, he won't, like his friends won't even know.
I feel like, yeah, some guys like are like little crybabies. You broke my heart.
If they do, most of the times they'll be drunk. I have some friends who, like, you go out with them and then like they just got out of a breakup, whatever, you know, you go out with your friends trying to make them feel better, and then you never hear a word about her, and then they're drunk, and then it just all comes out. It just all comes out, and then crying, oh shit.
And then they ruin the night, and they're just
guys,
like,
we got another one, we gotta go home. It does, it just ruins the night.
Yeah.
You just wanna go home. Everyone's having a good time, and there's a Debbie Downer.
Yeah.
We all got Debbie Downers. And then every time you go out, it's like, oh no, is it gonna be one of those good nights? One of those bad nights? You never know.
What? What is it?
What's your reaction to this? They play with their balls all the time.
Guilty.
What do you mean?
Guilty. Guilty, 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 guilty.
You have no proof.
Ah!
What?
Dominic, guys, we're literally sitting there and he's like, doop, 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 doop,
Pocketball.
So much so that I play with them sometimes. Just kidding. I feel like guys do that.
Let me tell you something. Girls will play with their accessories. Guys will play with their accessories.
I don't play with my accessories.
Some girls will play with their accessories. And I mean, it's warm. If your hand's cold, you got a warm place to put it.
I guess it's just like putting your hands like between your thumbs.
Yeah, your hands are right there right now.
Yeah.
You get that? Crazy.
That's because I have no pants.
And another thing, like you'll see guys, if they're walking, their hands are in their pants. Most of the times they're... So, if you're standing, most of the times, it's gonna stick to one side, you know, or like stick to another side, or it's gonna get trapped in between, you know, your legs. So you gotta unstick it. You gotta put it back into place, you know.
Oh my god, that's happened to... Oh, that's not happened to me. I don't have balls.
I was gonna say,
it's just like, you know, when your butt does that, if you have a big butt and you're walking and you're like, oh my god, my butt. It's like, yeah, that's happened to me.
Yeah, so you just gotta unstick it, put it back into place.
If you have a big butt, you can relate to that. I hate when my butt like does that.
And they're always moving. Like, fun fact is that the balls, they always want to stay the same temperature, right? So depending if you're hot or cold, that's why like if guys are cold, it goes up. If they're warm, it goes down, because they always want to stay in a certain temperature to produce what they're meant to produce.
Well,
so they're
Professor.
always moving. Like, it's uncomfortable, you know, it's a contract area, it sweats. So you just gotta put it, you know, just put them right now back into place.
It's like my butt cheeks does that too. It's so annoying.
So that's why we do it.
Comment down below if you can relate to big butt.
Comment down below too if you ever seen guys in public
Do that. Yeah. Oh my god, I've seen that so many times.
I have some friends that like, there's no chill. Like, we're just at the gym, you know, about to do a set, or like we're just walking in the mall, and then you just start talking to them. Boom, full on in the middle of everywhere. Just move it back, itch it, keep going. It does get itchy sometimes too, but this kind of freaks me out.
Okay.
But I will say it's true. They don't wash their hands after going to the washroom.
I can believe that.
You know, it's so nasty. If there's nobody, and I don't wash my hands.
Okay.
So like, okay, for example, most of the times, like, guys actually what they're supposed to do is wash their hands before they pee.
Yeah.
Because when a guy pees standing up, he doesn't touch anything, right? The only thing he's touching is himself, basically. Like, you gotta aim it and shoot. It's like a little pistol.
Can you pee without touching it?
All the time.
Really?
You just...
Does it get on your pants? Oh my god, do you ever get that?
No.
No?
Maybe you put it back in, there's a little bit of drip. But most of the times, it's just like a hose, you know? You just aim and shoot. I mean, you shouldn't wash your hands because they're dirty before you pee, right? So you should wash them before and after. So if I don't wash them after and like you leave and there's no one there, it's like no one knows, right? But the thing that bothers me the most is when I'm in the washroom and I see a guy, or like if I'm at work, I see a guy from work that comes into the washroom, he doesn't wash his hands, he pees, then he leaves and doesn't wash his hands. I'm like, I'm never shaking his hand again.
That's nasty.
I've seen it like many times with the same person at my old job.
Yeah, because you shake people's hands.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm not touching your hand anymore.
Dirty. Oh, fun fact, you guys. When I used to work at McDonald's, and at McDonald's you don't have to wear gloves, right?
Oh,
you
no.
don't wear gloves. So the people in the back, they were all guys in the kitchen. Let me tell you, they never washed their hands. And they would be cooking people's food. This is why I don't ask for, well, I don't eat McDonald's anymore, but when I used to, I never asked for pickles or onion because they use their bare hands. And the cheese on it, never get cheese, they use their bare hands and put that, they scratch their booties. Like, it was disgusting. Like, if you worked at McDonald's, like, I can never eat McDonald's anymore because it's just too nasty. Or if you do, don't get pickles, onions, cheese.
I don't know why they don't, like, if you were to go in a washroom and set up a camera, I would place a bet on it. Like 80% or like 70% of guys, they won't. They just pee and then walk out. Like they don't have time or something, or like I don't know. I have a pet peeve with my hands. Like as for like, I'm always washing my hands. I touch one. I don't even touch anything. Like I don't even open the handles with my hands. Like I hate germs. It's
I
like,
bring my own toilet paper in public. People think I'm weird, but
yeah.
I hate
That's so
public
weird.
washroom toilet paper. It just freaks me out. So I bring my own. Even like in the airplane. Remember I had my little
Yeah.
side. Like I literally
I
bring my
used
own
it.
toilet paper, and I'm gonna start bringing my own wipes. Like I've just gotten to that point where
You have to. I hate
So
shaking
gross.
hands. Like I'm in sales and I shake hands with people. As soon as I'm done, I go wash my hands. But that's also how you don't get sick.
shaking hands
They think about sex all the time.
all the time.
All day, every day.
All the time. All the time. All the time. All the time.
Is this like you're making a?
All the time.
Is this like what you're?
That's you, baby.
What do you mean? That's me.
All the time.
Why do you say that?
Because it's you. I know you. Dominic, I would literally be chilling there and he'd be looking at me. And I'm like, oh my god. Okay. Alright, it's like that.
Maybe not all day, every day, but
A lot.
probably at least a couple times every day.
And it's so random too sometimes.
Okay, so let me tell you something. How the human body works. You know, men have testosterone, girls have estrogen.
Mm-hmm.
Testosterone in a man, if it is not basically used, this is actually not scientific. I mean, I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if the guy does it, it like builds up into him.
Oh
It
yeah.
like builds up, and he needs to like explode. He needs to, you know.
Sometimes I let it build up for Dom and then it explodes. And when it explodes, ladies, it's really good. So I encourage you to go a couple days and let it build up. Because the explosion is worth it. Next.
Not more than a couple days, please. But it's not all the time.
Okay, baby.
Okay.
Okay. See that? All the time. See that?
It was hot in here. Yeah, you know, it was sweaty.
A little sweaty.
They sit on the public toilet when they gotta go number 2.
Do you? Do they?
How else are you gonna poop?
In public washroom, they sit on it bare?
Whoa, bear. Hold up. Bear? This ain't no winter bear.
Yeah, Dominic, you're
Are you crazy? You gotta wrap that shit up.
Yeah.
Like a freaking mummy. You wrap it up like a mummy.
God.
The 3 strokes.
There's literally people that sit on public toilet seats.
The thing that bothers me the most though is that in the public ones, like depending on which washrooms, like what toilet it is, you can wrap it up, but like your thing can still hit the bowl. Like,
Really?
yeah, well I guess depending on the guy, but like it can hit the bowl and scrape, and it's so dirty on the you gotta be careful.
You know what? It's really nasty, guys. This is gonna be really nasty, but you know when you poop and that water drip goes on you? Oh my god.
Especially those
I
washrooms.
black out. I black out all the time. I black out. Like I'm literally on the ground passing out. That's so nasty.
They pee in a bottle.
Guilty. I'm not a guy. Have you done that?
Yeah.
Yo, no lie. Peeing in the bottle's lit.
It's easy too for a guy. You just put it in.
Yeah.
You don't even have to worry about it. You just put it in and you can watch TV.
Huh? At home?
Just why not?
I was talking about work.
Why not?
Dirty.
I'm kidding. But you could. Like, let's say that, you know, you're on a road trip
Yeah.
and stuff like that. It's very easy.
Cup,
And
I'll
it
keep
doesn't
behind the
spill.
tree. Yeah. At my old job, everyone knew I would pee in the cup in the crew room, eh? Like the lunchroom.
Right.
Yeah, remember? And I found out there's cameras. So I'd be peeing in the cup and like everyone knew that I would pee in cups. And I didn't
How
care.
did they know?
We had cameras and they'd watch the cameras.
They saw you?
Yeah, they saw me peeing in the cup in the back.
Imagine like we get a lot bigger and it's like scandal, naka peeing cups and washrooms.
And then a scandal because I just came out with it. So that's my truth.
You get in front of it.
Mm-hmm. No, but they thought it was funny. They're like, oh my god, Naka, you're so crazy. You're so funny. I was like, yeah.
Okay, let's say that you're talking to a guy. They lie and they say that they're single.
That's not all guys. That's just cheaters.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
They do. If they do, and you know about it, you shouldn't be with them.
Yeah. That's not all guys. I don't think all guys do that.
No, some guys do, and the guys that do is that they will yeah, they will cheat probably.
Yeah, they're trash.
Because they don't take the relationship serious.
Mm-hmm.
Or they're just looking for something better, and they think that like when they get something better, like they're trying to keep their options open. So then when they get something better, then they'll just cheat and then.
Yeah, like I never understand people that cheat.
Just break up with their girlfriend.
Just break up.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
I had someone like that I knew, they cheated on like their partner or whatever, and they're like, oh, but I love them, they're the love of my life. I'm like, bitch, how are you in love with someone but you're cheating on them?
Makes no sense.
It literally makes no sense. Just leave that person, go do your sleeping around, and then once you're satisfied, since they're your soulmate, just go back.
Good luck. Good luck going back.
No, but it's okay if you break up.
Oh yeah.
If you break up with them, you're like, hey, I'm not happy, like, nah.
But even then, like that person should be smart enough.
Yeah, and you give them the option of moving on, because like when you're with them, they think that you're being faithful and you're wasting their time. But at least if you break up, then like, you know, they can heal and find someone else, or if not, they give you a chance.
Last question.
What is it? I'm scared.
For all the marbles, they compare packages in the washroom, in the change room, or they send each other a package to compare.
You know what? I was about to judge, but I do that with my friends with our boobs.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Why? You just gotta show them.
Huh?
You can just send them to me.
No.
I think some guys do, like I don't, so I can't really comment on it. In the washroom, like yeah, like the guys are naked and stuff, but most of them, unless the old ones, it's always the old ones, the wrinkly ones, who just enjoy walking around naked.
Yeah, even the grandmas.
They have their little flip flops and they just walk around free, and you're just like, why? And you just turn a corner, bam, it's right there. It's like, bud.
I feel like seeing an old man naked is it's nastier than seeing an old woman naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, you're comfortable, man, but why you gotta like put in people's faces, like, you know, or like they'll be putting their.
What?
They'll be shaving.
Huh?
Yeah, guys will shave in the washroom, like in the gym washroom.
Okay.
And they're literally butt naked while shaving, right there. Everyone's walking around, going to the washroom, you know, walking into the change room. Bam! They're butt naked, walking around in flip flops. No towel. You could have briefs on, you could have a towel on, but no. Bam! See a bush? Well, there's a bush right there now. See a crack? Well, there's a crack right there now. It's like I get you comfortable, you know, but I mean, it's just like.
That's not. That's it.
Just respect other people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, some people they think the changing rooms are their house.
Yeah.
And it's like they make themselves comfortable. It's like, don't make yourself too comfortable. There's limits.
Respect other people. Mm-hmm. Most guys, you know, like they'll walk around with towels, or like, you know, they'll change with like in a corner or something. You can see little cheeks, but I mean,
same with girls.
no bush.
I change in the little changing rooms.
Guys don't have changing
rooms.
rooms.
Guys don't have their little private stalls.
It's all open.
I remember when I was telling Dom, I was like, yeah, I was in the little, the little private changing room. He's like, oh, we don't have that.
I was like, what's that?
Oh my God. No.
Anyways, that was the last question. Hope you liked the video.
Thank you guys so much for sending us these amazing questions. We loved doing this video.
Hope you liked the video.
I feel like you already said that. Anyways, we'll see you guys in our next video. Toodaloo.
Comment, subscribe. It's about time to leave soon.
Oh yeah, you guys, our time in Jamaica is coming to an end. We are on to our next location. I'm excited because our drone broke, so that's why like we didn't get a lot of like scenery footage because the drone was defect. So once we go to Thailand, we're gonna get it fixed, get a new one, and the videos are going to be amazing.
Lit!
So,
Litty!
I'm excited for that.
Catch you guys soon.